Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leonomonn, and I am welcoming you back to your Skyward sword fix. Anyway, hold on just a second, I'm seeming to be having some technical difficulties. Okay, sorry about that guys. For some reason it seemed like the sound wasn't capturing. But anyway, once you go to leave the gate, as you saw in that little probably soundless clip because I didn't hear any. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. A column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface, armed only with a sword, would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Another subject of discussion, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you are free to modify the on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences. This is telling us to push 1 to open the gear screen where we can see our sword, our small wallets. We can change around the thing. I just leave it on standard. I don't know why they give you a bunch of different things because, you know, you get used to the original. You don't really want to change it around. Cut some grass, you can get some rupees and stuff. Anyway, let's run up the wall like a badass and go in the store. The store is right here. We just need to find a door. There's a door to the store. Yeah. And now what we have here is a room with random people. This guy upgrades your gear. This is a fortune teller. Oh, shut up. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what culminations... Comatous visions appear before me. God damn, I can't talk today. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes. Come closer. I have no idea what was going on with that dude's voice. It kept changing. Anyway, this is a shop. A customer. Hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to save the wonderful treasures I have prepared for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I already know how to buy stuff. Aha! Someone bright and savvy as yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on, straight to the business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on the landscape of fantastic treasures I have prepared for you today. I'm going wacky with the voices. One cool thing about this guy is if you walk away, he gets all depressed. It's funny. Anyway, let's buy a shield. Aha! That's a wooden shield. You can use it to block and repel attacks. Does that guy have a mustache? I never noticed that before, but it kind of looks like he does. You must be careful, though, as it will break if it takes too much abuse. Oh, and don't forget about fire. It will burn quite easily. It's an unfortunate property of wood. It could be yours for 50 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? Well, I could use a shield, so why not? We got a wooden shield! Yeah! Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. Wow, look at him bounce. He's weird. Taking the liberty of putting it in our item thing. We don't need to know this because I can explain it. Shut up, shut up! Alright, what you do is you hold C and it brings up your adventure pouch and you go on this. And now we have a shield. This is an item check where you can store things because our adventure pouch doesn't have too many pouches on it. And this is a potion shop. How are you there? The adorable boy with the golden hair. Aw, shucks. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you, and I can tell you need my potions by the cauldron fill. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle. So it's a useful thing to carry around. We got an empty bottle! We can fill it with all the stuff we want. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch, you can always drop items off at the item check. Blah blah blah. Would you like to buy? Now, not in my last playthrough of this game, like the original playthrough that got me to hero mode, I never used a potion. But this red one's a heart potion, by the way. It's 20 rupees. It restores like 8 hearts, if I remember right. But anyway, in the last playthrough I did of this, I used like 2 potions, because you can find hearts if you play the normal mode. But in hero mode, hearts don't pop up unless you have a special item. Like, you know how we were cutting the grass earlier and rupees came out? Well, that's basically what would happen with hearts. You cut random things and sometimes hearts will come out. But in hero mode, that's not supposed to happen, so it's a lot easier to die. Which is why it's a good idea to bring potions with you, just so you know. Anyway, now that we have our shield, when we draw our sword by swinging the Wii Remote, we pull out our shield as well. If you thrust the nunchuck forward, you can defend yourself. That's basically how to work with the shield. You see that little click that it does every time I thrust the nunchuck forward? That's basically a, oh, Fi wants to talk. Great. Master, the column of light is visible from here. Yes, it's a big green light. Dive off a ledge and call your Loftwing from here, where you can see the column of light. It's time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing with... Don't have a direction plan after you dive off. Come on! Rah! I want to get this adventure started! Basically, the flying works the same. There's nothing real different about it. So let's fly to that light over there. As you can see, there are little, like, floating rocks around Skyloft. Some of them have little things for you to do. Great! She has to talk again! Master Leon, observe the great pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Oh my god, I know how to use a map! It appears that you'll be able to reach the surface by passing through the... You just said that! Come on, let me play! God, this is supposed to be the adventure-filled episode, full of adventure! Okay, so let's dive. And we are now falling in a cutscene. That's one thing I will say that is a little difficult about Zelda games nowadays, is that, you know, they're really cutscene heavy at the beginning. At least it's not like Final Fantasy, though, where it's practically you're playing a movie. Look at the beautiful environment. Sailcloth! Yeah, I made it. Here comes Fi again, right? Yep. Master Leon, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Look at that swirly spire of land and stuff. Come on, I can see it. Now it's got to fill out our map here. And it's got to zoom in on us and recenter the map. Okay, I understand. Please proceed with caution, Master. Okay, so now we have control on the surface. And we have our first monster. Now if you target it with Z and press down, Phi will give you an explanation. Target lock, Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is very soft. I have confirmed that the existence of two varieties for those that open their mouths vertically and those that open horizontally. You have defeated 46 of this type of enemy. My analysis shows that your battle performance rating with this enemy is slightly strong. That is left over from my last thing. At first I could not figure out how to beat them, but basically, you know, you just do a horizontal swipe and cut their face off. This one's a vertical swipe and cut his face off. I like cutting their face off. What do you want now? Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information. I just use that. Come on. Oh, now we got 2. If I remember right, you can also poke them, but it doesn't do as much damage. At first I had trouble killing those things. Oh, another cutscene. Wonderful. I know I can press 2 to skip all this, but, you know, it's a Let's Play. I want to show off everything. Everything! What's this down there? Ah! What happened to the pretty forest? What's going on? It's that thingy! Ah! My forehead. You bitch. Whoa! Quite the strange hallucination, wasn't it? It's drawing me. But this is drawing me too. Let's go see. What do you want? Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Thank you. I guess that means we go down here first. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Slow talking. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yes, crazy voice from the heavens. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Didn't miss that time. Ooh, look at all the pretty steam. Master Leon, I'm sensing a change in the aura that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? No! Understood, Master. Thank you. Basically, the way it works is... Hold on. Hold down. Okay, you just told me you would not explain it to me. Alright, what you do is you hold down C, and you can select a target, and you point your sword and it indicates where to go. So if you're ever lost, this can be a helpful way to get your bearings and figure out where you're supposed to go in this game. Which is a useful ability, although Fi is annoying with it. And we use our sailcloth to get up really high. As high as the sky, because this is Zelda. I don't know why I'm singing. It's not a very good song. No, it's not. I should stop now. So, let us go forth to this door that is no longer sealed. Must be a heavy-ass door. What a pretty place. Ooh, look, a save thingy. We'll deal with that in a minute. That is one pointy hat. So pointy. Oh. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of Set. Tell me, what is your name? Leon. Ah, Leon. Good. Very good. I sent you. Have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was presided many, many years ago. Predestined, I mean. A spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Leon, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, don't you? Or yes? I don't know where I got don't you. This is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farronwoods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Here's my map. The X upon your map marks the path that you will use. Farronwoods! Farronwoods, Farronwoods. Damn yawns. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I'll give you the power to create... What's that say? I can't read it from here. Beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press C to place a beacon. A bacon. See, we placed a bacon. You cannot see it from where you are. A bacon. I know it's beacon, but I'm going to call it bacon because I like bacon. Bacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a bacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your bacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farronwoods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yay, it's unlocked. You're ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Leon, go bravely! So now it's adventure time, I think. But kinda gotta... Oh, a potion! Yay! Fully replenishes your shield gauge and restores 4 hearts. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain the shield gauge. That thing under our hearts is the durability of our shield, which if you just let it take damage, like with it out like this and it keeps getting hit, it will slowly take damage. And fire will burn it up like the shopkeeper said. But anyway! This has been Leonomonn. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.